Hey, it's me, Andy from Power Mining, and hey, you just got, or you're thinking of getting, a Avalon Q. First of all, it's a great choice. Now, I'm going to walk you through the setup process, and also I'm going to show you what you get in the box when you buy one of these devices. So, let's get to it. Now, it doesn't have really an crazy unboxing experience, so I'm just going to save time and tell you that when you open the box, this is going to be on top. And this is the part that basically holds everything you need to power this Bitcoin miner. So in here, you're going to have behind the sticker a little Wi-Fi receiver. Let's take it out. And this, you can take it out and immediately put it in the miner here, and that's it. Nothing else needs to be done. Under that, you have a anti-slip feet that you can stick to the bottom, and it's not gonna be slippery. Pretty self-explanatory. Then you're gonna have a pool card. You can join Canaan mining pool or just use our pool. That's what I'm gonna be using in the setup process. And behind this manual, you're gonna have the power cable. That's it. Pretty straightforward and simple. Let's set this thing up. All right, the first thing to do when you open it up, take it out of the box, you insert the Wi-Fi receiver. Then take out the power cable, plug it into power. After that, the device should turn on. First, there should be a white light here, okay? After a while, it's gonna be a blue light, and that means it's ready to start the setup process through the app. Now, go download the Avalon Family app, either on the App Store or Google Play Store. Open it up, and this is what you're gonna see. All right, now that we're in the app, you're gonna press on these three little lines, and you're gonna add a new device. Press on that, then press on search, and here it is. Maybe it's going to take a little while for you, but because I already did set up this device, it found it in like 1 millisecond. Press on it and connect. Now you're going to be entering the Wi-Fi address right over here. You're just going to choose it from the drop-down menu and then enter the Wi-Fi password to your home Wi-Fi. All right, this should be good. Click Save. We're going to go through this fast. Okay, now you have your Avalon Q right here. Press it because it's on standby. Security alert, new device joins, recommended to change password. You can change the password. Yeah, current password is admin. You can change to any password you like. We're just going to skip out on that, okay? Now, go to settings. Go to pool configuration. You're gonna enter in the first field the mining pool that you're gonna use. Now, this is now turned on solo mode, but if you're gonna be pool mining, just turn this off right over here. But for me, I chose our solo mining pool. By the way, we have 0 fees. If you find a block, you get to keep 100% of it. But basically, what I did in Safari is I went on our pool.powermining.io and I copied this right over here. Yeah, just like this. Went back to the app and just copy pasted in, and it would be solo mining. Okay, so if you're pool mining, be sure to join the correct pool. All right, then here at the worker section, you just enter your Bitcoin address and then the password, which is admin, because we didn't change it. And go and do that to all of these fields, because unless you're gonna fill out all three, it's not gonna let you save. So I'm just gonna enter something real fast here. Admin, blah, 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 and click save. Oh, enter password 1, admin, click save. Now the device will restart after saving, and you're just gonna press OK. Okay, let's quickly go through the app. Now, here at the main menu, you're gonna be able to see all your devices. For me, I have the Nano 3S, and the Avalon Q is already working at 95 terahashes per second. Let's click on it. Right here, you're going to be able to see the work modes, which is basically you're going to have an echo, standard, or super. This is going to, of course, echo is going to spend less power, and it's also going to be less terahashes per second. The same for standard, and while super, it's on maximum mode right now. Then you have the timer here. You can control when it's on and when it turns off. Then in the settings, you can change the password, change your pool configuration that we went through. You're gonna see filter clear when you're gonna have to clean the filter maybe. And yeah, of course you can turn it on or off yourself. And well, this is basically it. Alright, we're done with the setup. I think it was pretty easy thanks to the app. Good luck on finding a Bitcoin block. Either you're going to be solo mining with this thing or probably pool mining. And definitely follow us on social media. We post daily content about Bitcoin mining, AI, and any open source devices or software. And well, I'm going to see you in the next video. Peace.